Okay, so this is Blake Cushing, your King of Kings, speaking with you again this Sunday, July 21st, 2024. So, we've been doing a bit of an audit on, what's so in the contents of the human, the spirits and the energy fields of human beings these days. We're really finding enormous insistence upon insistent stupidity and insistent dimness. There's an enormous reticence to confront the conduct of my past life, especially those among us in positions of power. They are terrified that the truth be known, and I've got a commitment to ensure that nothing remains hid. So we have a dilemma. But the problem is, my kids have been conditioned to be lazy and to seek easy wins. Wins that have no substance are as good as wins that do have substance, according to the latest philosophers on this planet. Basically, a lie is just as good as the truth if I can get somebody to believe it. And so big tech operates when we consistently insist upon this lie being better than all the other lies. My lie's better than your lie, so fuck you. If you don't agree with me, I'll kill you. Now that doesn't leave too much for creative impetus into the equation. Can we see this yet or not? This is why communist governments are doing so much better than our capitalist ones. The capitalist ones are too addicted to their easy gleanings, their Elon Musk low investment, high yield wins, based on a new kind of mathematical presupposition that works some percentage of the time. I hope some percentage of the time it works. I have no idea whether it does or not. I tried to invest $500 with a man once, and he tried to steal it from me while I'm trying to put it into his pocket. It was funny. Fortunately, I got my $500 back. So, all I'm saying is many of you are misguided about not only yourselves, but also the conditions that life is presenting to you, and you have an utter inability to confront it as it is. You insist that life, as she is, conform to your wishes, like Billy Gates is going to pollute my skies in order to dim the climate change that has always been happening on this planet. There is no doubt that at one time the North Pole had dense foliage. That's where oil comes from. No place else. So the climate, its job is to change. It's our job as human, and ergo with the gift of God instilled into each of us at birth with perfect integrity, birth into each human soul, and genius, according to the latest research in psychology, I think it is, or some kind of pseudoscience that man's invented for himself, proclaims that most children are born geniuses and then proceed downhill from there in their mental acuity through acculturation and education. Now, there's different ways of educating children. And I don't have the answer to that. I think it's an intuitive thing that each parent has to make up as they go along. But as long as each parent has a worship of the reality of their God, and that there is a truth in this life that's up for them to discover, and one needs to keep an open mind for that, not clamped shut with some fornicating ideology that does nothing but cause cancer in my populations on this planet. It's grossly sick. Anyway, I'm going to keep these messages short. Bottom line is, you're fucked up. Your lies fuck you up more than you can imagine. You take them for granted, and you live in a lie soup. There's no creativity there. You're dead to yourselves and each other. That's what I'm saying. If you want some joy in life, you need to worship the truth. There's no other place to find it. Nor good friends either. If you're a lying fuck, you're never going to have any company. And the company you do have is acquaintances or accomplices, never friends.